จัง
Oh! Get that burger! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Get it from here!
รถนี่ได้ไป
The devil's servant hard at work. Oh my thumb is gonna.
We know better, don't we?
Evening, gentlemen.
โอ้โหไอ้สัส
Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
จะตื่นไหม
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
They'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that.
ทำเหี้ยอะไร
There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
ทำเหี้ยอะไร
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwell. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done. Wonderful. Charles? Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Mechanical forging of all specifications. Price of meat, now represented in America by Lang & Associates.
Yes, that will be fine. We should be done that load tomorrow morning, so if you come around midday, we'll be ready.
Should we write his family to think?
Other statements call upon the good folk of
Not
London.
our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Devil's own land. One day, he's going to dig himself in a pickle he can't escape.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications. Price of meat, now represented in America by Lang & Associates. Hostilities increase in the frontier as both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their side. If your joints excruciate, ears sanguinate, or feet distend and tumefy, you have but one new and miraculous ointment to turn to. Montgomery's Pure Python Extract. Has your pippin thrown a shoe? Need your tack adjusted? Collins Farriers of Needle Street is the place to go. Hostilities increase in the frontier as both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their side.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
News from France.
truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Support the community. St. Mary's will be raising funds to repair storm damage to the steeple. God bless us all.
Start questioning those
Yep.
on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Oi, you there! Get down! Get down! Is that really necessary?
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
For the amateur sailor or fishing enthusiast, waters like watercraft. Control yourself, my dear.
I've asked the prior, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll knock down the grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in
อะไร
state.
กันครับ
See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
นั่นไง
There is little church, but one way or another, the debt will be settled. Don't envy the man, but he's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Hey, I'm no painted duck to leer at,
Good
sir.
call, that.
เยี่ยม
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
Oi, man! You're looking for trouble.
Oh. Did they say what had happened?
Nerve, you bastard!
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
'See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
นี่กูไปไหนกันแน่เนี่ย
Hey, what was that for? Good. Gentlemen. One week warranty to ensure satisfaction.
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
โอเคตัวนี้ยังไม่ถึง ช่างแม่ง
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
แปลกจัง
Here we are then. Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself. Quiet now. Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
มาต่อนี่อะไรครับไม่ได้มาอีกตัวนึงเฮ้เอาละลูก
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now.
ชิบหาย
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool!
Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. You planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is
ตัว
finished.
เยี่ยม
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough?
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
The Boston Country Journey, your favorite penny sheet.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
มันขี้มาแล้วก็
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
ความคิดเห็นหมดเลย
You again.
Let us go. Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, hell. I'm going to need help.
อย่าทำเรื่องสีฟ้าอย่าทำเรื่องสีไปเช้าเลย
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying broken and dying at the bottom of some
I assume you've
dark...
good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Ôi, phân bì. Thần lưng ngõ. Thần lưng này. คาเลลิง
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Indian allies attack French forces. French commander de Jumonville is killed in the raid.
What the hell is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
I'll make short work of you!
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
His latest flying contraption.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Daintiest sleeve ruffles this side of Paris. Step into Miss Gatehead's parlour. Church Street, past the Common.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
That one's turned.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you are given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Identify yourself! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Better run, boy.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard,
Come
man.
here. I want to take a look at your sights.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment then. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy! All clear.
ยัง
All
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
Okay.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
She won't. No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies. He dies.
Know when you're ready to strike. I know when you're ready to strike.
What? Okay. Oh my god,ไม่รู้ห้องนะครับ เยี่ยม
ไอ้สัตว์
เห็นไหมต้องให้คุณ
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Carter had me working late.
You know Carter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him.
หลังไปสองรอบแล้วนะ
Signal when you're ready to strike.ค้างเยอะ
สื้อไหนเฮ้ในที่สุดเราก็ผ่านมาแล้ว
Hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess. Seal the fort. Kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back.
We'll hold back the guard while you deal with
Send you out. Stop! After him!
For the order! Back row! You shall not have us!
รับกรรมแทนกูทีมึงตายก่อน
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One
Come on.
to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Hết, 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 hết.